This is Carly, and it's that time of year again where she's pulling out Pinterest and her notes to make a vision board just to do the same shit another year and expect different results.
Wait, what?
You know I'm right.
Rude. Okay, I got it. Let's actually create a vision board that actually works. Let's be intentional with our 2026 goals and not add just a random collage of aesthetic pictures. So I'll be guiding you guys behind the science behind vision boards and my process behind making vision boards, as well as some bonus methods to manifest and visualize everything you want in 2026, because I love you guys and I'm rooting for you. Hey, my name is Carly, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We're building our dream lives through mindset and creativity. We are getting over our fear of being seen, being cringe, because we want to go after our big goals. If you are scared too, then it's okay. We're doing it together. So let's go. You're probably wondering, Carly, is it even worth my time and effort to make a vision board? Like, be for real. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the science. It's just the facts. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system. Now this acts like a filter. So when you repeatedly see your goals every day on your vision board, your brain can't differentiate what's real and what's fake. So it's going to try to find and match opportunities that match that visualization. So with that visualization, it activates your neural pathways as if you're already doing those goals that you're seeing on your vision board. So it's rehearsing things of your future that hasn't happened yet. Plus, every time you look at your vision board, you're going to get a boost of dopamine. You're gonna get some motivation, some inspiration. So it's not just like magic woo-woo stuff. It's actually backed by neuroscience. So I did want to point an example for my 2025 vision board. I want to do more feature films and more theatrical acting. I do a little bit more of commercial modeling, commercial acting, content creation. So I booked my first feature film this year, and my co-star literally looks like this guy. Like curly hair. Like, I took a picture with the slate too, like, and this picture here, I was able to attend CurlyCon and watch some speakers talk on panels, which was really cool. I want to go to more events like that. I also went to Europe, so I edited some content with Paris. That was just great. Some things did not come true, and we're just gonna apply it to next year. Like, you know, I didn't reach 100K on Instagram, not even close. You know, YouTube, I kind of fell on and off with YouTube, and we're gonna get back on the horse in 2026. So no worries, no fret. We're just gonna keep on going and keep on growing. All right. In the last video, we talked about how to prepare for the new year and how to lock in some of the goals. So this should have sparked some inspiration of what your 2026 goals would look like. So let's do a brainstorm session right now. Make a list of everything you want to achieve in 2026. Just let it come to you naturally. You can do it also in categories as well. You can do physical, mental, personal growth, spiritual, career, financial, relationships, friendships, travel. The list can go on. Now I want to preface two important things. Number one, make sure when you're writing these goals, what you want in 2026, be specific. I don't want you to just say, oh, I want to travel more. Where do you want to travel? When do you want to travel? Let's be specific so then we can figure out what pictures to grab for the next step. Number two is okay to focus on some certain categories for next year. If you want to have an overall theme for next year, if you want to focus more on career, then make sure your career-oriented goals are the main focus for your vision board. For me, my theme is going to be more career focused because I feel like in my bones and my body, 2026 is going up in the career, okay? Next, I want you to write an affirmation for each category you want to have on your vision board. So this should be in present tense and evoke some emotion. For example, on my 2025 vision board, I put, I attract success in modeling and acting, becoming the star I'm meant to be. So that evoked some emotion for me. So do whatever works for you. Step two, grab your photos from Pinterest and have fun with it. This might take a while, but I want you to be so specific in your goals. It just makes sense of what pictures you're grabbing for your vision board. It's a pro tip to help even maximize your visualization, but let's do some editing magic with Adobe Firefly or Photoshop, where you can actually put yourself in the goals and scenarios you want to see yourself next year. Speaking at an event, going to a creative event with a panel or an award show, now I can visually see myself every single day on my vision board doing that thing. You got it for me, okay? Step three, Canva is gonna be your best friend. We love her. You're gonna open a 20x16 blank canvas, and then you're gonna add the 3x3 photo frames 6 times. So that just depends on how many categories you have. So for last year, I had like, you know, physical health. This is like personal growth. I had 2 careers. And then this was more financial, travel, and then relationships and friendships. So you can divide it by how many categories you have. So now you're visually seeing all the goals, but also having an affirmation you can repeat in your head. You can say out loud, set an intention for the day. A little bonus. Comment below one of your affirmations you'll be using for your vision board. Sue me, but I like to have my vision board like organized and structured and just print out in one like big picture so I can just paste it on instead of pasting it all individually and figuring out how to place it, because that just seems a lot. So you guys can make it collaged out if you want, go ahead, but then you can just print out in one go, maybe at Walgreens, and then I also laminated it. So hang up your vision board where you can actually see it every day. Don't just put it behind your bed and then forget about it and then wonder, okay, what happened in 2026? Because you weren't looking at your vision board. Now, also, you need to make it a habit to actually look at your vision board. So maybe in the morning you have it at a specific place where you journal and you can reflect on your affirmations, or when you're brushing your teeth at night, go look at your vision board for a minute, 2 minutes. And that's called habit stacking. That's also what we talked about in my last video as well. I feel like a lot of people don't do this. Put it on your phone lock screen, put it on your laptop lock screen. So every time, I know you open your phone and your laptop every day, you can see that another time instead of just on your wall. We are hacking the system here. This is another bonus method for you guys because I want you guys to win and get everything you want in 2026. So making a vision board movie. I feel like no one talks about this. I'm going to be adding all my Pinterest photos, all the things I want to achieve visually into a video, like on CapCut, and then adding inspirational music to it or inspirational audio. So I'm going to TikTok and I'm downloading like those inspirational like audios that like wants you to get up and do some shit and take action. So I think that even evokes more emotion, and you can listen to it before you go to sleep so it's implemented in your brain, and also when you wake up in the morning to just start the day. Now, it doesn't just stop here. You can't just put up your vision board and everything magically is going to happen. It does not work like that. So please, you need to implement your systems and actions now. So you are visualizing. You are having the emotions that this is already happening for you and you're feeling gratitude. Now put it behind some action. So similar to how we talked about in the last video of how to take action steps and your lock-in goals, but how can we implement that now? So for 2026, if you want to get a six-pack by the end of next year, do you have a routine of workouts that you want to hit every day or every other day? Like, what's the schedule looking like? Or do you have a certain diet, any foods you want to avoid to burn fat, etc.? Also, do not be afraid to repeat certain goals or manifestations that you want to do for 2025 onto 2026, because not everything is going to happen at once. You gotta trust the timing, trust the process, trust that it's gonna come when it's supposed to come. So put it again on your vision board. No one's judging. I'm gonna do the same thing, so. Woo, that was a lot. I'm so happy that you made it to the end of this video. We did that. And if you felt like you learned something today, you felt you were a little inspired, motivated, or you're like, damn, Carly, why did you have to call me out like that? Let me just go get on my vision board, then I did my job. Okay, so we're building our dream life over here. We're getting over the fear of being seen, feeling cringe, and actually going after what we want, our big goals, our big dreams, and doing it scared. If you guys want a free yearly audit template and a vision board template on Canva, click on the link in my bio. Thank you guys so much. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. We can connect on there. And I can't wait to see you beautiful people in the next video. So I'll see you guys there. Bye. Just the facts. Where's that from? This Stranger Things? Just the facts. I just realized I'm not using my mic, guys.